How's everybody doing? Hopefully good. Wow. That's all I can say. I wasn't really gonna put a message out. I was because I got to go through all these ones, and as I had to put these other videos together. It's gonna be it's a little different as far as those messages. So, and then got some other things that are getting ready to happen. So, probably, like I said, YouTube, this ain't the platform. When, again, you hear it all the time, but I mean, I said they're mirroring my channel when I seen it, and it's frustrating. So, but it's not. I mean, come on. That means they know what's up. Because I'll tell you what, my foot, my leg started killing me out of nowhere. Started like 6 feet down, but somebody's like they broke their leg. I'm not making it up because the cards I pulled for the other message, because 9/11 is very significant to anyone that has lost. I remember that day. Again, there's significant days and times that we remember. That's why angel numbers and all these things. You know, like that. The teacher that I don't know why I'm proud of, but the teacher that blew up in the shuttle home. What the? I remember that day. I don't know why I'm getting emotional right now. But anyways, I'm going to pull out of that injury because... Whew. Well, the message I did, I guess, because I put it on my community page. Powerful, like I said. Oh my God. Because beautiful things are happening. Like, it was a beautiful day outside. It was just, I stood outside, and thank you to the divine messages that are out there, giving the collective messages, uplifting the vibration and everything. Because I have readers out there. Not readers, I'm sorry. I have soul family, we're all here. But, so when there was a card I was there saying like a prayer, whatever. Thank you, Lord, angels, ancestors. They're always with me. They're always around. So they've been in. So, but so I was sitting there, the sun, and boom. So you feel it in your chakras, and they're at peace. It's always what's my higher self. Anyways, so what's your higher self telling you? I'll tell you in a minute because, oh my gosh. Anyway, something about the foot though, man. My foot is. I've been helping people. I've been working with a lot of energy and transmuting their pain and things like that. When I say this right here, I'm telling you, they're going through it. Because again, we understand. So, anyways, I had pulled some moon cards I was gonna put for another message. Oh, man. Anyways, it's just insane the energies for that. Anyways, guys, you winning now. This one had $30 on it. Purple significant. Oh, man, I don't wish that. You know what? I'm not laughing because this shit hurts. So I know it hurts. I do. And I hope nobody hurts herself, honestly. But whoever you are and that I'm picking up, I can hear you deserve it. Because that's what it is. I don't know why I have to say that, but like I said, I mean, because I was going to put the other one out. I was having problems, like, setting up the channel. Let's just say that. but it didn't want to go the way it is. So, like, you know what? Chill out. And then, so pulling the messages, because I only want to, because 9/11, I mean, that's probably when. The other channel, because this one is be retiring, Maybe too many more because, like the mission, like I said, the missions are complete. It's time to get ready for the new, because we're better than we were yesterday. But anyways, like I said, I mean, if you happen to see this, go and watch her. Oh my God, I can't even say her name. I mean, oh yeah, let me see. Nothing will come for this. Nothing will come of this situation. Void of Cursed Moon. Ballad of Cursed Moon or whatever. Hey, sorry, honey. Man, every time 6:18 messages are messages. I pulled these a while back, a couple days ago, I think, maybe a week ago or something. So, again, time travel and all that stuff's real. It's just depending on how you think about it. Again, it's opening your mind up to the Christ consciousness and things like that. But see, but then we have you're very close to achieve your goals. To achieving your goals. Keep it smooth right there. But I thought it was when they were coming out because it was a full moon. When I pulled them around, right around the full moon. So, or the new moon. I'm sorry, because I work with the moon, but no, the new moons. But it wasn't full moons. But I was like, wow. So it says, conclusions are within. Oh yeah. Conclusions are within reach. I guess right there. And we can see it. Anyways, full moon in Aries. It's like Taurus. Deep. A fiery climax approaches. Again, there's a lot of tower moons that are gonna be coming on these southern Mexico. Oh my gosh, you have no idea. But anyways, now let's get into it because this right here is what I was like. So, as we move on, we start new projects or whatever the case is. Well, it's good. This is what came out here. Goddess deck. Egyptian deck. This came out before, but it says union and power, and it's the man. Right? Well, you can't really tell. I mean, yeah, you can. Yeah, this one, yeah. Because you're balanced. So right here, and then it's healing. Yeah, so it's maybe healing from a broken leg. Sorry, I don't know. I just... Yeah, but still. That's still beautiful because I was pulling for the new thing, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to pull them here. Because I ain't going to believe. So, I wanted one card. Ice deck. Okay. So, one card. And on those ones, I think I just split them. And they're like, take them. Those ones were drawn. So the way the cards came out is as I was turning, shaking, boom, boom, boom. Then poof, they all slid like that, and I'm like, oh, I didn't want all those because. Then take them. So the way they came, so they all came out. I can't make it up, but the way it was. And it was the message, like, but my ears ringing right now. Give me a second, because they're having me do it one way. How is this supposed to be? Okay. Because, oh, my back is killing me now. Shit, what the And this was okay. We got into it. Okay, that's how it is because I got the clearing, clairs are coming on my good. I know mine did, but gifts are activated. So the way the cards came out, like I said, this is stacked, but that's why I got a clarifying card. And cards, I mean, they're good. I just come on, that's the energy because the way what is the collective's energy? Because if we know, okay. And because we're starting new beginnings and all that, taking those leaps of faith. Well, let me. That's a clarifying card. Because you got to go backwards. Sometimes you go forward. So it really doesn't matter. All three. But it is the portal life of light. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And she guides on wings through time and space. And it was, like I said, because the message I had heard before, well, it was an ice card. So I sat there, sat there in the sun and through my, let the sun come through. But you sit there and you can feel the energy because we're energy, but you feel it. It's beautiful. And you sit down and, okay, but then that lady's message was off the chain. I even cried. Like I was sitting there, like it hit kind of like, cause, and then what I was seeing over there, some wow gives her, whoever I'm talking to, your power, your seers and shit. Then I ain't even going to bring that energy, but anyways, so this is a clarifying card. Now, come on, soulmates coming in, or whatever the case is, but always giving a hand. I mean, because this is the message, but it's gonna come out later. And you see it and you're meant to find it, but then you'll know. But because I'm letting God just to show you, because you might be on Patreon. I might be on Patreon. Shit, and then you might have to be. So when you're meant to see, hey, you never know. But we'll see each other again. So, and I was just taking it like this because that's how they want it. So, again, cards are energy. So the way they came out and the way the house guided to take them, I was like, okay, and it made sense because they came out, and these were the only ones that came out in reverse. So I'm not even it's not even about the reverse. It's about it's the card now. We're energy, so we're not nothing like that. That's nothing. It's just the way, and I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, where you're like 1313. I'm telling you, oh my God, because I was seeing it was 012. Well, yeah, because it was two zeros and then 12 and then 1344. Because this is for like the cable channel. What you talking about? You don't even know. I can't put too much out there. You know how they like to. Anyways, y'all know what the damn deal is. All we gotta do is. But yeah, so here we are. Miracle of Isis. Temple of Clarity. And then Thrust. Oh, Trust. Thrust unveiled. Oh. So, again, unions and things, But looking for love, I mean, not shit. Every card, because again, once we balance, and like I said, you'll understand this is the way it was for the new beginning. But anyways, like I said, and that's why I say you'll want to see this one. But I mean, that's when you know, and everything. Because I was clarifying all these cards, but I was just gonna bring those cards out, and then because this this message is going out. 15 as I say this message. This is a message. But you'll find it when you're ready to see it. It's big energies because I was taken back. I was like, wow. As far as energy that was coming out of the Isis deck. Like, that's why I had to, I'm showing you clarifying cards and everything. It's like, that's why all these cards behind here I only wanted one. I got one because this was the top one. This is the top one. Oh, my fucking... and I promise you, I didn't... my foot should not be hurting at all. Whatsoever. Out of nowhere, just... I've been walking been walking barefoot and stuff. And you have to know how to transmit the energies and all that stuff. The people that I've been helping, and again, the guy's done. That's just a lot of energy to take from somebody, and you're taking it. You know they did. But you still do it because what would God do? Honestly. And I was just like, and they're still not understanding it. They don't never tell you their pain's gone or you help them or anything because that's the kind of people are. And it's not about validation. See, we're not here to validate anything. Is that sometimes it feels good just to get hey, thank you, and that can raise your vibration. We're here to raise a vibration. That's why all this stuff. That's why this mess. I can't wait because it's oh my gosh. That's why the one card. I wanted one card. That's why 17. And rising sun, the divine solar child reborn. See, that's what I'm talking about. Listen, Christ consciousness. This is a message for all of us. That's why when you come across these messages, they're meant for you. If you're guided, letting guide it. So like, share, subscribe. There's not going to be too many more messages here. I'll be putting them out. But like I said, people see them. I already know. Thank you to the new subscribers. Thank you to the new subscribers. So if you found me, if you have found me before, you'll find me again, right? Because we're never alone, So, like, we see each other, we get you on the flip side, but because it's new things now, and that's why this message is so important. That's why it was one card, but it's a whole thing because 1811, like I said. So that's the energy. Collective, because again, it's separating. Like I said, it's man, for my foot too, it's not even funny. And this was okay. See, that's a clarifying. That's why it was like okay, because I wasn't gonna get no clarify, but yeah. Then right here, see, the only reason why I kept them away because this is actually how they came out. There was probably like 8 cards, and that was a lot of energy because it flew. But the way it came, I was like, oh. Then boom, I seen how oh my gosh, they're amazing. Like whoever y'all are, and we are all one. So, we're. Oh, that's why I gotta clarify because I had the Divine Sisterhood in the book, and when I pulled it out, I was like, oh man, I didn't have all the cards on 919. I didn't have all the cards in there, so I said, you know what? But all I did was shuffle them, and then they said, look at the bottom, and then that's what I did, and I was like, that's the clarifying card. Because it goes back, the feminine is always, she is the teacher. But we all are here to learn. But again, the divine feminine, masculine, it doesn't matter because we're all one. And once we understand this, we know. And that's why the clarifying cards, that's why the way the energies came out in the cards now, they're all unions. That's why I was like over here, because everybody's healing. People are healing. They have to heal. You have to. What do you think happened when I had to heal? It's been 6 years journey. Like I said, whoever thought I didn't even start anything. I was seeing things already. I was just getting clarifications. I was seeing who was here, my soul family out here. In a sense, help the messages. You got to make it make sense. Because if not, you will go crazy. And that's what's happened to these people out here. That's why the next messages that I'm putting together are incriminating evidence. Because now this message is going to be like that. To that man, you little hacker. You. And then, because if you haven't seen it, I put it over there, but I'd seen it before when I was there. You're so happy for the 100,000 subscribers you got that you stole. Because you seen it. Come on now. Are you serious? You have to make this make sense. There's so messengers out here that are... You can't even make the stolen content. You make it look... Anyways. So yeah. Y'all really got caught slipping, man. It's not even funny, but you know what? Throw your magic. Like that's why the messages we have, because we're always forgetting. Baby boy, and I'm going to tell you this. You and your wife. Because she's running... I heard her voice on 3 or 4 of my soul family's platforms. That's why I had to put the evidence together, because you and those other... Because that covenant, y'all got, there is a covenant out there. They're meeting this man. What you just didn't realize is I am the one. See, when you... On this journey, now let me get you... Because y'all... I don't even like this, because y'all are like, oh my God. We understand certain things. Well, I know I do. So I guess I'll break it down, because that's the best example that I can give you, just myself. I had to admit what energy I was, well, what messengers was resonating with me, okay? That's why when you break these laws, spiritual laws, you just have no idea. That's why when I looked up, oh my gosh, the signs of synchronicities are here. You know they are. You broke your foot. Anyways, because there's pig coming through. Like, I'm not even joking. I looked in California, it has these fires. That's why those houses are getting burnt up. Not all of them, I'm not always, but you're seeing it. I've seen the fires. There's men and women, but they're coming up. But when I was seeing those fake pages, because the reason why I have to now, I had to go through and see who have been taken from. Like, honestly, because it's crimes here right now. You're going to jail. So that's it. You can go on the run or whatever. I had told you before, because matter of fact, I put you a couple messages. I told you you're going through it. You didn't believe me or whatever. Everybody thinks they're powerful. The money don't make nobody. I promise you that. But the thing is y'all didn't stop. And the only reason why everything happened, because I promise you, nothing is a coincidence. Once we get into this part in our journey, because they were telling me, because my clairs, they got activated. Everything's been kind of happening, but what they've been doing to James and all that, see, they're truly, because I know magic's real. It don't hit me. Before I even came into this game, I had to know a lot. But as teachers, and that's why I thank the messenger and thank you, Lord, because it's very valuable. You literally have somebody that's not putting out messages that we need them, in the sense that we don't need them, because we don't need anybody on our journey. That's not what I'm talking about. The future generations need them. Pendejos, way. We all have knowledge because we're all communicating. I need to make this make sense for you. Because when I say you broke spiritual law, well, you stole from a earth angel, innocent person that was doing it from the kindness of our heart. I promise you. Throughout the years, there's a journey. If I've been on this terrible journey for over 6, I've been with the Lord all the time, but then they don't want us to know who we are. You found the right one. Put it that way, I'm telling you. I can identify those voices. You can't slow them up. Or I know who's giving out a real message and who's not. And let's just say that. And now I'm not, this is on this part, okay? I'm not talking about like that, okay? Energy is energy. I can see energy. But what I'm talking about, really. And if I made any videos saying I'm sorry, I mean, as far as that, look, we all have gifts. Look at you. I'm not saying you don't have gifts or anything. But the ones that I'm talking to, that don't know. This is to somebody else. So please. Just this making everybody aware of what is really happening, because this has been happening. I like my first platform, Collective Healers United as One. That's what I was guided to put out because of Atlantis. I channeled all that years ago. That's why I told you the prices of my healings are, because when they come to see you, you do it in such a. That's why you can't still work. You can, but the thing is that people don't realize what it is happening. See, we have a code of ethics. It's just that. It's just morals, pretty much. No matter what, it's being a good person. Or that's it. Okay, no matter what, if we're a messenger or anything. I've always been a good person. Always. I'm just slow to the ball game. I never did anything to hurt anybody. Yeah, well, because if you owe me money, whatever the case. But, we ain't getting none of that right there. Because now we know we give it to God and let our angels assist her. Boom. Then we don't have to worry about nothing. Except for being a better person. And that's why I took that oath with him. I can never work for the dark. I never have worked for the dark. Are you serious? Just when we channel, boom. See, I'm not here to judge. That's why the balancing of everything with the child, because it is about the children now. See, it goes, these are all messages, it all goes back. It goes back to our children. Because our children deserve to have that brighter day. They don't deserve what they get. Because you bring them into this life. And that's breaking the cycle, because we understand this. That's why my grandson, I love him to death. I wouldn't be able to teach him right, because he would have been like me, and that's why I understood all these things. I understood it. Doing this for yourself, not for nobody else. I did it for the ex, and then you have to do it for yourself so you can love somebody first, to be that better person. Because we're supposed to read and renew the vows. After that, no, you can't. Because you chose and then I chose. But it doesn't matter. We're not talking like that. But the journey's been a long one. Always in faith. I know God, before I came in here, I knew God was real. I just was like, because we don't really truly know who we are. I know who I am. I know who we are. Believe me. We're pulling cards like these. We already know. And there's truly gifted people out here. So take whatever, again, if a message triggers you, well, then it triggers you for the best. That's what this is about. See, confirmation is what I give out. And that's what I receive. Because my higher self speaking, my ears ringing right now. And you'll understand. Because y'all, you husband and wife first. There's a lot of people involved, but to 2 specific ones, because I'm going to get y'all asses. I seen you put your little. You're not even reading, because I can't. Common sense, but not even that. Just people that are watching y'all. But because they're making money off it. Y'all are making money or whatever. Like I say, when y'all chopping screwed. Chopping screwed. Houston. Why is that coming up? Leaning, sipping syrup. I don't know. Chopped and screwed. Because anybody with the right mind can just hear them. That's why I can tell which ones, because They give me messages even in the Philippines. Okay? You just don't even have no clue. That's why this is bigger than all of us. But this is getting justice 30. Dang, I can't. This is getting justice for the ones that truly deserve it. Because right there, and I don't even know how. I do know what I had seen, and what's jacked up is because when you put in tarot cards, and so you come to the journey, when you choose to come on a journey, you hear do resonate because it's beautiful teachers 713, 682, 88. But anyways, oh my foot, sorry, to kill me. She's on 5 different platforms, 4 or 5 different platforms. See, again, you can fool, but you can't fool. You can't fool us. You're coming in the energies. I don't really cards. I don't. But I'm led and guided to work with cards now. To raise the vibration. The thing is, when you are the first ones that come up on the YouTube, when I pull up tarot cards, see, I pull up certain cards. Not for certain readers. I'm an oracle. But I'm a straight messenger. It's just raising a vibration. But before we truly know who we are. See, the thing is, when we're able to see things and help people that way, we're all working for the Lord. And that's what it's about. Nobody's perfect. But watch this one. When you don't even know you're doing something so messed up. It's messed up just to steal somebody's page and nobody do nothing about it. And then it's just like, that's why I can't do nothing about it. I can do something because I'm doing something about it because I am who I am. And I ain't worried about it. Like I said, everybody's going to get their justice because I'm going to suit up. When I put all these videos that are putting everything together because there's no denying it. Now I got to go through the platform. That's why I had heard turning over to support. It'd be easier to just give it to us. Because my ideas are bigger than anything. But yes, because everybody has a piece. And how greedy can people be? I don't know. Because as quick as he takes it, my ears ringing right now. I shit you not. So I've been out here telling the words, this is my job. That's her job. Those are their job. I don't need nobody because right here, my next thing, you're going to be paying to see my work. And if you don't, then you caught me on the flip side. You jumped timelines. You are in the future if you see me again. I'm putting out message. And let's just say, when you see this one, then you have jumped timelines because it'll be different. That's all I can tell you. And you will see me. But on this part, I ain't gone yet because 33. Not yet. Not yet. Because I wasn't going to put about 9/11. That's why you're causing top moments. I'm telling you, these Twin Towers are coming down. New York is very significant. God, gosh, my gosh. See, that's the part that's sad, that we're sad. Truly. Helping individuals that truly need it. That's what I thought I was. I am here for that. That's what my joy is. Truly. So when I am out here and I help, when I come across a person, not everybody's open to it. So on this game of life, just not with abilities that are leading, guiding me along my path, not to harm nobody, to live my best life, even if it's broke. But we're never broke because we're with the Lord. I promise you, you have no idea. When you truly love yourself and you're in union, oh my God. You don't even know what that feels like, and that's hard. We're not perfect. I just finished crying. I'm an empath, shit. But transmute it. But the whole thing is beautiful outside. But when you know what's happening and you see it, oh my God, it kills you. It's like, so times are significant. They are bringing back in the times. But it's healing our past wounds. That's the journey and everything. But a real messenger can truly bring that out, isolate it, and because the ones that are truly out here, that they're picking up the energy. And see, I'm picking up the certain emotions now. And I don't know why. I'm gonna leave it there.